Welcome back to my channel. Hit the like and subscribe button as the intro plays. All right, we're discussing Big Brother. These are spoilers, so if you don't want to see any spoilers, just mute the video and let it play out because, we need the views. No, or leave. It's fine. You can leave. I won't be offended. I won't even know. But Chelsie had one job, everybody. One job.
You had one job
that actually she did not need to take. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a new HOH in the Big Brother house, and it's Chelsie. Typically I don't have all day and night to sit and watch feeds, but yesterday I had time. And I was watching the feeds before the HOH nominee ceremony, and Chelsie let those fake blondes, infiltrate her mind. She let MJ and Leah talk her into nominating people who didn't need to be on the block. Because guess what? Leah and MJ and Lisa all needed to be on the block, in my opinion. She let them get into her head, like really get into her head, because this was not the plan. First of all, the plan was not for Chelsie to win HOH, but she did. So now that's done. But now it's like Chelsea's playing this game where, I don't want to make too many waves, too many strides. First of all, Chelsie, MJ told you about her power.
I'm not supposed to tell anybody this, but I do have it.
You have it?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
And I almost use it on Matt. And the thing is I trust you a lot. I trust you a lot. And I told Matt that I had it because he got blown up on. Mm-hmm. And, I don't really, after this whole week, I've been debating on telling everybody.
Yeah.
Because I just want people to trust me.
Yeah.
And literally, I don't want to use it.
But Chelsie is still hell-bent on believing that Lisa has the other power. And it's the same as MJ's power. And so to me, it's like, you need to think a little bit harder than that, ma'am, Miss Mademoiselle. Why would both powers be the same? And if Lisa had the power, why didn't she just use it right then and there?
Kenzie has the superpower, and I know America already knows, but Chelsie just found out. So she has the superpower, so I'm going to try to use that to my advantage in some type of way. I didn't want to put her up because she could potentially put herself down and go after me and Angela next week, and that just wasn't smart. And then we'll see if Lisa has the other superpower. Now, she's going to have to win this veto again. If not, her cards are going to be shown. Either way, I'm stressed out, and nobody prepares you.
Maybe I have a misunderstanding of the power. And now that you know that MJ has the power, put MJ up so she has to reveal herself. And then someone else can be the target. She will reveal herself. But Leah needs to be up because why? The 3 C's, Cedric, Chelsie, and Cam are being threatened by this potential budding showmance between Leah and Cam.
So Chelsea's confessions, Cam is in my closest alliance, and I'm struggling to trust him. That's a big confession. I haven't given y'all one that juicy yet.
Now, I hadn't seen it until yesterday, but Leah had her head all in Cam's lap, and Leah also convinced Cam that he should be put up as a pawn.
Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did.
And the thing that I didn't like most about this session in the HOH room where MJ and Leah were just talking to Chelsie, and they flipped her mind. They made her think a certain way, is that they were acting as if this was their HOH. And then throughout the day and evening, MJ just kept following Chelsie wherever, kissing ass. You want some coffee? You want coffee? I'll get you some coffee. Let me know if you need anything else. Oh no. not Leah, I meant MJ. MJ needs to be backdoored somehow. I think MJ is the biggest threat. But Leah is threatening the three C's, and everybody in the house is aware of the three C's. But Leah's really threatening it because you know what? And I know people are going to say, why you have to bring race into it? Because I do, and I have to. Black men are so easily manipulated by blondes, and
it only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip.
White women for some reason. I don't, they say that, black women have been, manipulated by, wearing weaves and all this stuff. But
you're not natural, baby. I see you got that perm in there. I still love you. You're gorgeous, but you're not nappy. You got to be nappy, baby. You got to be nappy.
Black men, it's like, they just, they let, I'm moving on.
We have to make bunny hopping a federal offense.
Cam doesn't say much to anybody, so we don't know really where his head is, but, you need to get out Leah, Chelsie. If anything, backdoor Leah. Angela, Kenny, and Lisa, everybody will nominate them eventually, so why put them up? They should be shields for you. But you put them all three up at the same time. And Leah is your target because Leah is annoying. We get that. Leah is very annoying. But Angela and Leah are good for the feeds. And also something that I kept seeing on the feeds, I saw on the feeds. Kenny said, I'm fine with it. I'm ready to go home anyhow. He said to Chelsie, it's fine. I'm cool. Nominate me. I'm cool. And then later on, I saw him. Who was he speaking to? Whoever he was speaking to, he said, I just want to go home. Well, go. It's like Kenny thinks it's more admirable to get voted out than to just self-evict. But your game is as if it's already like you self-evicted because you're not playing, Kenny. Just go home.
Go home, Roger.
You're taking up space that someone else could have had. Go home. Go home, Kenny. Like, you're just taking up space, but he said he could last 2 more weeks in the house. Anyhow, that's pretty much what's going on. I'm just disappointed in Chelsie for letting those girls get in her head. Oh, wait, no, back it up.
I forgot.
So later on in the storage room, Lisa was interrogating Chelsie, asking her if she was the target. You know you the target, Lisa. You know all that glitter dust you sprinkle, it should be giving you signs that you are the target, Lisa. Nobody likes you. And Lisa kept saying throughout the day, well, this is just my life, basically victimizing herself, saying wherever she goes, she's looked at, a certain way, and that's just her life. She's kind of a, she knows that, she just has to work harder in life because people perceive her that way.
Maybe I know it all.
Well, Lisa, you can always change the perception of yourself. That's at least what my, therapist says. No, but you can always change the perception of yourself just by changing you, Lisa. Stop being so annoying and stop, trying to make edible glitter happen. How about that?
And I don't think she realizes it, but I do.
Oh, here's another thing, so the have-nots, this is something I always thought about. If I was a have-not, I would be creative with the have-not, the slop. I would be creative and I would be making different dishes. I think it was a season with Derek X. He was making like slop chips or whatever. I would be creative. So the ladies got creative. Leah got creative and made some like slop chips, and they were putting all sorts of mayonnaise. They couldn't use eggs to bind, so they used mayonnaise. But ultimately, Mackenzie said after the third bite, she wanted to upchuck it. So, that's something else that was light that was happening in the house. But other than that, I'm really disappointed in Chelsie. I thought she had a strong mind, but she let these girls come in and manipulate her and twist her head.
And I hope y'all are rooting for me. These people are crazy, and they're all sneaky, and they're all conniving, and they're majority of them are really bad liars. So I'm trying to play smart America.
And also Cedric was, forcing his way as if this was his HOH. At least Angela knew exactly what she wanted and didn't let anybody infiltrate her mind and get in her head about who they wanted to be who they wanted out the door. Angela already knew and nobody could tell her otherwise. But now Chelsea's taking the opinion of everybody. Like, what do you think? What do you think? Oh, and another thing, Angela was, as Mr. B called Chelsie to go to the DR, Angela pulled her to the side. I mean, I understand you put me up. It's obvious you put me up, but I'll talk to you later, Angela. Angela's spiraling a little bit, as Angela does, but she's okay with it. She expected to go up. But there was a clip I saw. They on the feeds, they switched it so fast, but I caught Angela saying, "Effing kids." And then it just cut away from her. That would have been so funny to hear what she was going to say after that. But nope. That's what they do to us with these feeds. Is Big Brother. They cut it when they don't want us to see something. Anyhow, like and subscribe.